ang linaw naman ng mga kasalanan ni Duterte sa bayan, no? People can actually fact check what you said. Malinaw naman yan, no? Yung sa Pogo, sa pagsuporta sa China, sa West Philippine Sea, dito sa Farmally. Of course, yung human rights violations. Looking back, don't you regret perhaps you should have spoken much earlier during the administration and perhaps even more strongly?
I did. And I regret, for example, yung vote sa Pogo, marami kami bumoto nun. But when I realized that this is going to go very badly, when he was already intruding into the separation of powers, napit, ang Senado talagang pinipigil niya. When I realized, hindi niya ipapanay sila pa Eldon na involved sa smuggling na nahuli namin. Tanda mo yun? Nahuli namin. Hindi pa dumarating doon sa kwan. Dapat controlled delivery. Pumutok na kagad. Nagpalitrato pa si Eldon doon sa smuggler ng drugs. And later on, sa Cavite, kami nakahuli na talagang may laman yun. Kinatanggi ni Albayalde, walang laman yun, sir. Sabi niya, meron laman yun. Kaya pinakulong ko si bata niya, si Eldon, sa Pasay City Jail for 6 months. And then anong ginawa niya? Pinatawad niya. Dilagay doon sa Muntinlupa. Ako rin na nag-expose yung GCTA. Pawawalan niya si Sanchez, Mayor Sanchez. Ayun, finally, tinanggal. Tapos nilagay saan? Nilagay sa NDRMC. Talagang kinakodel niya yung mga tao. So talagang, it's never too late because if you're silent, you're complicit. Tama ka. And all throughout our history, marami tayo tumatahimik. Kaya dapat matuto na tayo. Hindi tayo dapat tatahimik-tahimik. Laban tayo. So, kinampanya na ako, okay, nasaktan ba ako? No. Leadership to me is not a title. It is justice and action. Kung hindi mo gagawin yan, mamimiyasa talaga yan at kawawa ang Pilipinas darating na mga panahon.
Okay, former Senator Richard Gordon, maraming salamat po for joining us tonight. Magandang gabi po, sir. Thank you po.
Thank you, Christian. Very, very astute questions. Thank you very much.